Whew, so I'm gonna share this story. This might be one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, and I can't believe I'm gonna actually tell somebody about it for the first time. Here we go. So story time. When I was back in Texas some years ago, I was there in town for a meeting. While I was in town for a meeting, I was on a webinar of somebody I looked up to for a long time. I've been following this person. I've been buying their books. I've been buying some of their products. And this person had a webinar, and I jumped on that webinar. Now, I knew that I had to be to a meeting in about 20 minutes. I still had to take a shower, so I asked the first question on this webinar. I opened my camera, turn on the mic so he can hear me, and I'm sitting right there in front of him. And I asked him my first question. He turns around and answers the question. I ask him another follow-on question. He answers that. I take notes of what he just told me. He moves on to the next person. Now, I knew it was time for me to go. And what I did, I thought that I turned my camera off, but what I did was hit the mute button. So I stand up and I drop drawers right in front of the camera. Just how the camera was sitting on the side of the bed. And so when I did this, I just put all my junk in the camera, just all this in the camera. So I hear him go, "Hey man, what are you doing? Hey, what is this?" I freak out. I turn around. The bathroom's right there. I go get in the bathroom and I hide behind the door and I'm telling my wife, "Hey, push my laptop down. Close my laptop." She's like, "What's going on? I don't understand. What's going on?" Then when she hears what's going on, I'm trying to explain to her, she just starts laughing. Laptop's still open. Now, here's the thing. The way the laptop was set up, it was facing the bathroom. So he could see me because the camera could see the mirror and the mirror could see me behind the door of the bathroom, trying to shrink myself. I heard him say, "I can see him in the mirror. What is he doing? Oh my God." I closed the door and I yelled for my wife to close my laptop. She finally closed the laptop. I come out. I'm not jumping back on this call. I don't know what everybody else thought. I immediately text their help team and I apologize profusely. I was so sorry that this is what you got early in the call. I don't know if I threw off this man's vibe. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the comments were. I don't know. I ain't never been this embarrassed. I ain't never been this embarrassed in my entire life. Normally, I would have some type of positive takeaway from this. I got nothing. Turn your camera off thoroughly. Close your laptop. The laptop I currently have, I can push the button over to turn the camera blind. That is the only way I'm doing this from now on. Never jumping back on a webinar where you could see my face again with somebody else. I have not been able to consume any of this person's content because I have been embarrassed, and I swear that he could see me through YouTube. One of the most embarrassing moments of my life. So I looked up to this guy. Now I can never talk to him again. Yeah, so I got a 5-day mini course in the bio. If you want to learn how to tell your story and be able to figure out who you are and how to monetize your story, the links in bio is going to help you do everything you need to do. Outside of that, yeah, I ain't got nothing.